Oh, good evening, America, and hello to all of you other viewers. This is the Cocco. I'm a player on Dallas Fuel, and I'm here to answer your questions from the Twitch Overwatch League All Access Pass. So let's begin. From PSNA Laster Kane, what is the most memorable moment about the first season of Overwatch League for you? Might be one of the Koth rounds in the first stage against New York, where we won. And I felt like, yeah, we won that because we played well. We had a comp that worked well, and it's like, yeah, that stuck in my mind. VRGPYOS asks for aiming tip. I'm kind of the wrong person to ask. Just play a lot of Orisa and don't play Winston Reinhardt, and that will help your aim as much as main tanking goes. Betwixtion OW, what is your top tip for Reinhardt, Winston, and Orisa? So I wrote down a sheet answer here. For Rein, don't be scared. Winston, don't feed. And Orisa, just read the fight, do whatever's best. I like playing Orisa the most, but a lot of people feel like she's a boring character, but I guess it's just what kind of player you are, how you want to be playing. Let's see. The Floppy Tortilla asks, what's your favorite thing to do when not playing in the Overwatch League? I like to sleep for a long time, all day. That's my favorite day off, just sleep. Yoshiman20, if you can switch roles with any of your teammates and be good with that hero, which role and hero would you play and why? Probably I would go for Zen. I've always liked playing Zenyatta, and he's a very straightforward character. You click heads, you heal people, you press Q sometimes. He's very straightforward, so I enjoy playing him. And let's see, Orchard Momo. How did you get into competitive Overwatch, and what do you recommend for people wanting to try it for them? I got into the closed beta the second day, I think. I still had a full-time job working construction, so I'd get up 5 a.m., get to work at 6:30, work until 4 p.m., come home at around 5, eat for an hour, and then we would scrim from 6 p.m. to basically 2 a.m. I would sleep for 2.5, 3 hours and repeat. And then the weekends I would just sleep forever. But basically, if you're looking to go pro or like competitive, or if you just want to play like with a team, you want to scrim, you want to be part of like some small tournament just for fun, just I don't know where to find people like-minded as you, but find a good place, find 5 other people who have basically the same goals in Overwatch as you do. Whether it be you want to be the best in the world, or you just want to have fun on Fridays and Thursdays afternoon for some reason, that's when you can. So just find people with the same goals and improve with those. Let's see. Hasmatastic. What other player in the league do you admire or look up to? Is there anyone you would like to play alongside in a professional setting? Did I have an answer for this? No, I left this one blank. So, admire or look up to, I don't know. It's a lot of people. A lot of people on my team too that I'm already playing with in a professional setting. So, I guess everyone on my team. That's a good PMA answer. Fluffy OW, if you could visit anywhere in the Overwatch world, where would you go and why? I got that one down. It would be Eco Point, Antarctica, and I would go there because it's cold and nice and snowy. And Windshear 0, considering you made a lot of quirky strats in the past, have you thought about transitioning to a coach role? I haven't really thought about it, but you never know what the future holds. Probably not, but maybe. Who knows? Tyler Douglas, 15. When I hear Overwatch voices in different languages, I think it's weird. When hearing it in English, do you? We don't have Swedish voices in Overwatch, last time I checked, and I've never played in anything but English, so it's like I've heard the Korean ones, but yeah, they sound weird. So I guess whatever you're used to is what you're used to, I guess. FS Capt R3X. What is your morning routine? Usually, if I have to be in the office by noon, I set my alarm to 10, and 10:10 and 10:20 and 10:30, and I just continue sleeping until maybe 30 minutes before I have to be at the office. Then I wake up, take a quick shower if I smell bad, and then I take a cab to here. Favorite Swedish food? There's a very, very, very good Swedish appetizer called Skagen toast or toast Skagen. So if you're anywhere where you see that on the menu, try it. Very, 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 very good. The corn dog lover. How did you learn to be such a great cook? So I don't cook very often because I'm lazy. But whenever I do cook, I usually try to look up different recipes and learn something new every time I actually I'm gonna cook today. So it's more like of a hobby than a actual grown-up responsible human thing. I just cook because it's fun sometimes, not because I'm a person who cooks for himself. Rosemond Burst Mode. What's your thought on the weather in LA/Burbank? And that's an easy one. It's too hot every day. It's never cold enough. Hive's Head. Hi, Mr. Cocco. Love your stream. What is your favorite thing to do with your teammates? Cocco Love. My favorite thing to do with my teammates, obviously, play the game. And eat, I guess. We don't do too many fun things that aren't computer games in this line of work. Let's see. Pill, when should you ult as Reinhardt? So that depends on what you have on your team, what the enemy has. Say enemy Reinhardt shield is weak or it's gone completely, as press Q. If the enemy has a Zarya who's standing weirdly positioned in front of you, not using her shield, you probably don't want to press Q because she's waiting for it. Or if the Winston is just sitting on the payload, not using his bubble, just staring at you, probably don't use it because he will just bubble. So I don't know. Whenever you see an opportunity, if you're up 6-3, basically there's only 3 people left to kill and there's no rush, you don't need to kill them very fast to protect your teammates, so don't ulti just because you can either. Let's see. WL5IVE. If you could completely dominate a certain player in the league, who would it be and why? So I would pick Jonak because he's a very good player in the league, on a very good team in the league. So say you go to grand finals in any stage or season, it would be pretty handy to just dominate Jonak the whole game. How are you, man? Asks Ecleptic. I am good. Thank you for asking, Ecleptic. How are you? Raccoon plays games for the win. Will we be seeing Cocco Genji at the stage 4 finals? That's probably like a 50-50. Either we see my Genji or we don't. You never know. It's a secret. Brigand's Realm. What's the mood been like in the team now that you're finally getting some wins? So I think the mood right now is a lot better than it was earlier in the season. And it has to do with a lot of things, like winning obviously helps. We had a sports psychiatrist dude from NFL team, like a legit guy. You can look up DK on Twitter, but he said a lot of good things. Arrow coming in, new coach, bringing in a lot of new structure. Not only that wasn't even a word. What was I saying? But I don't know. I feel like a lot of things are just working way better right now than they were before. So the mood is a lot better. Not just because we're winning, but it all goes hand in hand. O1 asks, why are you so handsome? I guess I was just lucky, or unlucky if you're being ironic. I hope you're sincere. Shadow Chief, do you have any pets? And if you could have anything as a pet, what would it be? I don't have any pets, but if I could have anything, I would have to think about it. Does it have to be an animal? Or like an actual, real life thing? Can it be imaginary? Can it? Okay. Then I still don't know, I guess. A small octopus, maybe, that can go on land. That would be cool. Flippy Flip 25. What do you enjoy about being on the Dallas Fuel? So I get to live in California. I get to play video games all day. I get salary. I get health benefits. Those are some things I enjoy. And I also enjoy all the people working for Dallas Fuel and my teammates. Holographic 11577. Have you ever thought about making a Dallas Fuel cookbook? I have not. There wouldn't be too many recipes in it, but it would be a very short book, so maybe. And last question, Cheesire. May I ask you, what was your favorite food while in America? So, Jack in the Box. All right. So, thank you everybody for watching this. No, this is not an AMA. This is a Q&A for all you All Access Pass holders out there. This was Coco from Dallas Fuel, and good night.